Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before starting any work, we have to recite Bismillah. Okay, student. So, Assalamu alaikum. This is the second video of the day, and in this video, we are going to complete our Unit 4 hobbies. Up till now, we have done question answers and words meaning, and now we are going to do 2 pages in book, page number 23, and the other page is 24. On page number 23, we are going to learn use of can or cannot, and the page 24, we are going to do picture description. There are some pictures and we have to write about it. So before starting our work, quickly do the recap. What we have read in Unit 4 up till now. So what are hobbies? Hobbies are the activities or work people or children used to do in their free time. In this unit, there are some children doing different work in their free time as their hobbies. Ali loves to play football in his free time. Amir collects stamps and pastes them in the paste stamp book. Ali makes things out of scrap. Zoha loves to grow plants. Hafsa do drawing and painting. And last, Kashaf likes to read books, magazine or newspaper in her free time. So, first of all, we will learn what does can or cannot mean. Can means it is the ability of a person or a thing to do something. Can is the ability of something or someone to do something. So as cannot, it is the ability of someone or something to not to do something. Means with the work which you can do, the work which a person or a thing can do. For example, he can write. She can write. I can write. You can write. But a dog can write? A cat can write? No, they do not. So we will say a cat cannot write. A horse cannot write. Next example is I can walk. She can walk. A horse can walk. A dog can walk. But can a table walk? Do you think a table can walk? No. So, table cannot walk. A cat cannot sing. Yes, a cat cannot sing. A cat can only meow. But a person can sing. Can a fan, F-A-N, fan can sing? No, a fan cannot sing. My mother can bake a cake. Yes, she is able to bake a cake. Horses cannot fly because horses doesn't have wings. Horses are not able to do this. Who can fly? A bird can fly. So these are the examples and hopefully you people understand the use of can or cannot. Open your book, page number 23. Sharpen up your pencil as Miss Amreen always tell you to start your work with Bismillah and sharp lead pencil. This is exercise E, grammar focus, page number 23, use of can or cannot. Question number 1, read the sentences and tick the correct word. Here I am giving you some option. You can underline the correct answer, okay? If you want to tick the answer, you can tick or you can underline the answer and you can use color pencil also. Sentence A, Ali can or cannot play football. As we have read in Unit 4, Ali loves to play football. So, Ali can play football. The answer is Ali can. You will underline the word can. Next sentence, Aleem can or cannot grow plants. Aleem can or cannot grow plants. Aleem, this hobby was not of Aleem, this was of Zoha. So Aleem cannot grow plants. So you will underline cannot. Moving on to the next sentence. Zoha can or cannot make things out of scrap. So this was not of Zoha's activity. Zoha loves to grow plants. So Zoha cannot make things out of scrap. The last sentence is not from the unit. You have to think the sentence and then underline the correct answer. A cat can or cannot read a book. A cat can or cannot read a book. Do you think a cat can read? Yes, you are right. A cat cannot read a book. So you will underline the word cannot. So this was question number 1, and moving on to question number 2. Same page, page number 23. In this question, what you have to do, the question is using the given verbs. So we all know verbs are action words. So the action words, whatever we do, are called action words, verbs. Write sentences with can or cannot for the following picture. So there are 4 pictures, and below every picture there is verb given, and you have to write can or cannot. You have to make a sentence by using can or cannot. First picture is of a girl, and the verb given below is draw. And we can see in the picture a girl can draw. So you will write on the lines given, a girl can draw. Next picture is of a boy and he is playing. The verb given is play. So what you have to write, you will write on the lines, a boy can play. Just to make you remind that you have to use sharp lead pencil. To do your work neatly in very good handwriting, you have to use sharp lead pencil. So picture number C, there is a baby and the word is given swim. Do you think a baby can swim? No. So you will write, a baby cannot swim. The last picture is of a fish. Do you think a fish can paint? The verb is given paint. So you will write on the lines, a fish cannot paint. So now turn your page, again write down the date and day, and here we are going to do exercise F, writing focus. Write down the date and day. Again in this exercise F, there are 2 questions. First question is, look at the pictures and write what they like to do. Means you have to write the verb. By looking at the pictures, you have to guess the verb. You have to suggest the verb for the picture. Picture A shows us that a girl is reading a book. So what she likes to do, she likes to read. You will write read. Next picture is a boy is cooking. So what he likes to do, he likes to cook. Next picture is a boy is swimming. So what he likes to do, he likes to swim. Fourth picture is of a girl who is painting or drawing. So what she likes to do, she likes to paint. Second last picture is of a girl who is writing on the paper. So she likes to write. Last picture is of a boy who is playing basketball. So he likes to play. So this is the question 1. And on the question number 2 is, you have to write few lines about your hobby. The task is, you have to complete this page by doing question number 2, and with the help of your parent or elder brother or sister, you have to write few sentences about your hobby. Hobby means the work which you do in your free time. You have to think some sentences and you have to write what you like to do. If you like to watch TV, you can write, I like to watch TV, I like to watch cartoons. It is full of fun. Whatever you think, what you do in your free time, you have to write few sentences. So, students, today we have completed our unit 4 hobbies. Take care. Thank you.